everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ilyana, and in this video I thought let's do a 24-hour readathon because I've been wanting to do this for so long and I did not have the time, but now I have vacation. I have a little bit more time. I'm going to try to do one in summer, like a real 24-hour one, because I need my sleep and I'm going on a trip this vacation, so I cannot lose my sleep. So I actually am going to do like 24 hours divided, so I can see how much I actually read in 24 hours and not just doing 24 hours in one part. Blitzing it, I thought I would have time to do it in like 2 days, but I actually did not plan it well enough and I have to do it in 3 or 4 days. But it's fine. But we'll see how much I can actually read, how much books in 24 hours. So the first book, so I have a lot of books here that I kind of want to read because they're on like my spring TBR. But the first book I'm going to read this challenge is A Court of Wings and Ruin because I started it. I'm at page like around 300 and I'm going to start by reading this book, finishing this book, I think, I don't know. And then we'll pick some other books out of my TBR jar, the blue one. I haven't used it yet, but we're going to pick 3 books or something. Let's just get started with the video. Hey guys, a little check-in. So on my lips I have like this like lipstick on for like the sun. I read this morning for 23 minutes because I didn't have time to read more. I'm almost halfway. Kind of, I am halfway. I'm at page 335, chapter 33. I need to read this much. So I'm like almost at the middle, like I think 15 pages, and then I'm at the middle and I'm loving it. It started off slow, but now I'm like in my grind. Today I want to read like 450. I think that would be really good. And then tomorrow I'm gonna read the other part. Hi guys, a little check-in. It's 8 p.m. I just had dinner and I've been reading for 4 hours and 2 minutes. And I started this morning at page 315 and now I'm at page 502. So I only need to read this much. The war's like starting now, almost. I'm in part 3 from the book and I'm loving it so far. Honestly, Rysand always gives me like Draco Malfoy vibes, and I was on Draco Talk in 2020. I was like 11, but like I was there, and I love that it's like coming back now. So like for the rest of the day I could read. So maybe if I read 6 or 7 hours today, I can read like the hours extra tomorrow. So I'll definitely read until like 600 or something, and then I'll have 100 pages left for tomorrow. But I do already want to pick a new one. And there are a lot of books in here, okay? Like there are all of my books on my shelf, like that are on my TBR. But I want to read my spring TBR. So we'll just pick a book and see if it's a spring one. And if it's not my spring TBR, then we'll pick another one. How cute my jar is. Okay, let's pick one. I hope I get a fun one. Okay, I have 2. So let me put the other one aside. Love Theoretically. It's not on my spring TBR. Iron Flame is on my spring TBR, but I'm going to pick another one because I think after this book I'm gonna want a smaller one. So I took all the ones that are on my spring TBR out. Let's pick one. Of course Iron Flame isn't in here because I already picked Iron Flame. I feel like it's giving Hunger Games. Okay, better than the movies. Okay, this is pretty good. Shall we pick another one just in case? If like I have time. I don't think I will have time because Iron Flame is long. Watch me. Okay. So these 3 books are the books I'm going to read this challenge. Well, maybe. We'll see. The first book I'm going to read after this is probably better than the movies because it's like different. It's not like all fantasy, because otherwise the other 2 are all fantasy. So we'll see. Check in because I'm going to bed. It's 10:20, so like I'll sleep in 10 minutes. But I'm so close. I have like less than 100 pages left. I have 95 pages left. And I read 2 hours now, so I read 6 hours and 5 minutes. First I was going to read until like 11 so that I could get to 650. No, so that I only need to read 50 pages tomorrow, but I'm tired and I'm not remembering anything. So hey guys, it's now the next day. It's morning. Well, it's 12, but like the hour changed. So normally it would be 11. And I read this morning for 1 hour and 1 hour and 45 minutes. So I read 7 hours and 41 minutes. I finished my book. I had to read like 100 pages. And I finished my book and I would give this 4 stars. I liked the second book more, I think. But I like this like ending more. I know like the 4th and the 5th book aren't about like, they are about these characters, but they're like a different like POV, I guess. So that's why I'm not going to read those in this video. But I really liked it. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna give spoilers. The one thing that happened I knew wasn't real. You know, like something happened, but I knew it wasn't real. Like, I knew it wasn't real. But I'm not gonna give spoilers because like... So I do recommend this series, but for me, it wasn't like as I thought it would be. I thought I would be like more invested, but this took me so long to read. It's only these past few days that I made a lot of progress, but I did like it and I do recommend them. But now I'm going to start reading Better Than the Movies. So I'm really excited to read this because it's like a spring book, and also because it's like not that long. I think it's like 300 pages. It's 350 pages and the lettering is so much bigger than my other book. So I'm really excited to read this because I think I can read this like today. Well, I don't know because I'm going out for lunch. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna start reading this. Maybe now a little bit and then I'll update you guys. Hey guys, so I got home and I started reading at like 5. I don't know. I've been reading for 10 hours. Well, not today. So I've been reading for 2 hours and like 20 minutes, I guess. And I'm like almost at the middle of the book. It's really good. I've been reading this in one sitting and I might finish this book like tonight. Like, it's already 8 p.m. but I'm gonna keep reading. It's so good. I think this might be a 5-star. It might be a 5-star. It's really good. Page 157. So like I'm almost halfway. This is such a fast book. It like reads so fast. And the romance is really good right now. That's kind of what I missed in the 3rd book from Akatar. The 2nd one was really good with like romance, but the 3rd one I was like, why are they like not even like actually like talking to each other? If you have been watching my vlogs on like TikTok and on shorts, I don't know actually if I posted them on shorts. Well, then you have seen that I've been going to McDonald's every single day. Oh my god, no! And so I have cookies from McDonald's and I have a cupcake and I'm going to eat that while I read my sweet treat. To be reading the last chapter now, so I thought let's like do a little check-in before I finish this book. It's making me physically sick, stressed and anxious. Like I am actually like feeling like I am in this book. Like with the drama and the miscommunication, I'm like, I feel empty. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, I need them to make up right now. And they will, because it's the last chapter. I finished. 12 hours, 59 minutes. Wait, let's start at 6 seconds. And then it's 13 hours. Damn. I read 13 hours, which means I read 7 hours today. Like, this morning, I had to go get lunch. And, like, I got home at, like, 5 because then we also went to McDonald's and everything. So this morning I read my other book, and then when I got home at like 5 I started this and I didn't stop. I read this whole book in one sitting. So tomorrow I'll do the same because I have to go to the gym, and then we're going to the market, and then I have to go work. So I only have time at night. 5-star read. I'm so sad it's done. I'm so sad it's over. This was so good. Wesley is such, like, he's, I wish he was real. Like, I wish he was real. He's so sweet. Like, they were like, this was such a funny book, and I was like giggling. Said it's over. This gives me to all the boys I've loved before vibes, kind of, a little. Really, really good, because it just gives me that vibes, because like popular and I'm non-popular, and he's like popular. He's like not what she thought he would be. Now it's 11:20, so almost 11:30, so I'm going to bed. So let's pick another book to read tomorrow morning. So tomorrow I'm going to start Watch Me. Hey guys, why is the lighting so bad? I just went to the gym this morning, and then I came home and I had breakfast, and then I went to the like market, like a farmer's market with like fruit. They also have some clothes. I didn't buy anything because I'm saving money, because I'm going on a trip next week, which I will be vlogging, and I'm also doing little vlogs on TikTok. But now I have to go work. I don't want to go, but you know, we're getting that money for next week, so yeah. So hey guys, I've been reading since 4 p.m. I read for 3 hours and I'm more than halfway. I only need to read this much. And okay, so let's do check-in. But yeah, so I'm more than halfway, and honestly I'm kind of confused because like this is not about anything of like the past of like the other just the Shatter Me series, which I knew, but like I thought like it would be a lot more about Warner and Juliet, like still it's not. So I don't know, I'm just kind of confused with the whole book, because it's like not like the other books are throughout a really big amount of space, like a few weeks, and this is like one day. But that's why I'm like kind of like, how is all of this happening in like 1-2 days? There's nothing has happened yet. Like it's only fantasy right now. I think it's enemies to lovers, but there's like no lovers yet. All her books are young adult, so there's no spice. It's just, I don't know what I'm thinking yet. I don't think it's gonna be 5 stars. Like now, ending was really good. It's just, it wasn't all in one day anymore. Well, when I said that, it's crazy. It's just a weird book, but it's good. Like, I'm speechless. So I read this book for 5 hours and I finished, because I'm almost at 18 hours. I only read 5 hours today, but it's 10 p.m. So I'm like, do I start a new book? Do I read for an hour? I kind of want to start Binding 13. I know I was supposed to read Iron Flame, but I kind of don't want fantasy right now, because my brain's like, what the hell is going on? And tomorrow I need to read 6 hours. Like, I'm so confused. These books are eating me alive. Like, I cannot. This was so weird. Like, nothing from Shatter Me was in this book. I don't even, like, in my head I haven't even read Watch Me, because I thought it would be so different. I thought she was like nice and everything. I mean, she's not like unnice, but like crazy. Okay, I think this might be like 4.5 stars, because I will be thinking about this. I need like more books of, I want more books of Warren and Juliet, but like Aaron did annoy me in this book. He actually did, and I don't want to read each other right now, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay guys, so literally I have to say this. In my last spring TBR video, I was talking about how I like didn't know if this was going to be a 2000 book in England, and I opened the first page and it says January 10th 2005. I'm so happy it's actually like a 2000 book. But also I'm going to annotate. I annotated Watch Me, but I didn't add like post-its, but I might re-add it because I did underline things. But I think I'm gonna add post-its in this one and also underline, because I feel like if I don't, I'm not gonna go back and reread this whole book probably. So I read 2 chapters, which might have taken me like 30 minutes. I don't know. I read 24 pages, but this book is so thick, and again the font is so small, like in Agatar. So this book will take me longer to read. How many pages does it have? 800 pages? You're kidding. You're kidding. That's even more than my Agatar book. Hey guys, so I actually forgot to film, but so I got my nails done today. This morning I read for 2 hours. I stopped yesterday at page 25, and this morning I read until like 105, I don't know. I read 2 hours, so maybe I actually read more. Maybe I read until like page 150. I don't remember actually. But I've been annotating and I'm actually like obsessed. I get the hype. I was scared I wasn't going to get the hype, but I get the hype. And now I went to get my nails done, and my mom also went to get her nails done. So I read at a cafe for about an hour. When I tell you I'm obsessed, I'm now at almost 350. So I read like 150 pages now, and I'm like almost halfway. This is a really thick book. I've been annotating. I have 1 hour left of reading. I stopped the timer, but I'm at 23 hours. I have 45 minutes left of reading. It's 10:40, but I can't stop. I definitely want to read until 400 so that I'm halfway. Let's do a countdown. It's 2 seconds left. I made it. I got to page 400, exactly 400. I'm in the middle, and I don't want to keep reading, but it's 11:30, so I'm going to get ready for bed. So I'm back, and I thought let's talk about Binding 13, because I know I didn't finish this in the 24 hours, but I did finish it in probably 2 days. This is my new favorite book. Probably my new favorite book. 5-star, amazing. I don't tap everything, but I did tap some things, and I won a Johnny, and I cannot wait for the series now because I've been seeing the cast, and actually it's not that bad. If what I'm seeing is true, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, honestly. I want a Johnny. I needed one a Johnny, and I think this is really good written. It's long, but it's not long enough. Like, it's 800 pages. Could have been 2000 pages. I wouldn't care. It was so good that I bought Keeping 13. Of course, this does end on a kind of cliffhanger. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you need to get this one. So I got Keeping 13. I read this in 2 days. I tabbed more, but it's with yellow too, so you can't really see it. I'm obsessed. I think my favorite one, storyline and like plot, this, but like the love, like build up of the relationship is more on this, because it's kind of more slow burn, and in this one they're kind of already together, and this one is like not, because it's a slow burn. So I was really scared to start, because I thought, what if I don't like it? It's everyone's like favorite book, but I get it. I get the hype, and I'm obsessed. Both of these were 5 stars, 10 out of 10, and I finished an 800 page book in like 2-3 days. that's pretty good because the font is also very small. But this was amazing. This was amazing. I love Johnny. I love Shannon. She's so cute. I definitely recommend. And I want to get Saving 6 now. I need to read about Joey because I'm obsessed. And I've not even started it. But I know a lot of things because I saw some spoilers on TikTok. Of course I did. Of course I did. But yeah, I keep thinking about these books. I finished them like a week ago and I'm still thinking about them every single day. I'm thinking about John. But like honestly, like I really recommend. I'm obsessed. And I thought let's talk about the other books. ACOTAR, look, I like it, but it's not hitting me the same as like for example these or like 4-Point Date. Like it's not hitting me the same. It's not bad, it's not doing anything, like it's not amazing for me. I don't know why. I think it's because it's so thick and this took me a pretty long time. I don't know, I don't vibe with the characters that much. It's good, it's still, I think I give it 4 stars, but I'm not obsessed. I need to read the 4th and the 5th one. Maybe I will like Throne of Glass more because I don't know anything about Throne of Glass, and this I also didn't know anything, but I was just hyped up. It was so hyped up that I had really high expectations. Watch Me. Okay, now that I've been thinking about this book after I finished it, I actually like don't like it at all. Like, okay, I like the characters, I like what's like the build-up of the book, but like I don't like the plot. Like I don't like the story. Like nothing's happening. And I don't mean like in romance, I mean like in general, nothing actually happened. And I feel like of course it's not about like Aaron and Juliet and Kenji and whatever, but like they were in it, but they were barely in it. But I do like the writing style, and the new one came out, so maybe it's like really a build-up, because Shatter Me also is like, the 3rd one is so good, and then the 1st and the 2nd are like okay, but the 3rd one is like better. Maybe it's like going to be like this. I don't know. Better than the movies. I still stand by my opinion. 5 stars. I'm literally like telling my mom to read it, and I'm forcing her, and she is reading it right now, and she's also liking it. I might do that with Binding 13, but I don't think she's going to like Binding 13 because like they're a little bit like too young or something. I don't know. No, but I do really love Better Than the Movies still. I want to read Nothing Like the Movies, but I don't have the book. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want me to do this more. And in summer, I will definitely do a really, like a real 24-hour readathon. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my other socials. They're linked down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye!